It's the CalebDMTG show.
What should I do with this shit? I kind of like Ink Moth. Ink Moth, Gal Blast. Maybe Nigiri. Let's take Gal Blast. Yeah, what, right, Eowyn? Oh my. I almost pinged them about it. Like, could you please edit this? Yeah, right, Mr. Brigandine? Yeah, Gale Blast has to be like better than Lightning Bolt in this format. And Lightning Bolt's pretty fucking good, so. Early, Caleb? A little early. The last 3 days in a row, I started at 4 p.m. And part of that was because I was doing an Alice run-through. I wanted to make sure that I could finish it in a timely fashion. Misawa seems like a great pickup. And maybe I can wheel one of these cards. But yeah, after going live at 4, 3 days in a row, going live at like 5:30 feels like I'm starting late as opposed to early. Yeah, right, Darby? I was just saying that Galvanic Blast is probably better than actual Lightning Bolt in this format. You were wondering how to kill time? Kill it with kindness. That's the best way to kill things. A lethal dose. I haven't been thrilled about the Affinity for Artifacts cards, but I'm super not thrilled about the rest of this shit. So I guess I'm just grabbing Companion. You think I should take Citadel? I do love Citadel. Maybe I should have grabbed Vault Scourge, just like a 1-drop to put an equipment on. Should Brutestar have been here? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. And Lightning Greaves. I think I like Tez. Oh, I've been really impressed with this Saheeli's Artistry card. I should probably draft this, Being able to copy the opponent's best things is usually pretty strong. No booping the bear, Fearburger! I did see the new Witcher season is out. I fucking woke up in a stupor and saw someone had tweeted it, and I was like, oh shit, I should watch that, and then I passed out again. And then I woke up and went live. Gonna drain all my viewers. Or wants to toss a coin. Check out this bridge. I think I'm into this bridge. Could be a cool Metalwork Colossus deck too. You're 3 episodes in and there's no Bard? Alright, I'm off of it. I was gonna see the new Spider-Man today too, but then I literally just ate fried chicken and slept. It was the laziest goddamn day. I I do want to see the new Spider-Man before it gets, like, spoilered for me, though. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It was a good day. I'm not, like, complaining. I'm not complaining about my day. Should I Gear Hulk? Should I Weatherlight? I feel like Sword of the Animist is weirdly good. Yeah, I've only heard good things about Spider-Man. Spider-Man won't be available for streaming until like February. It's gonna be a bit. Yeah, I would much rather watch it at home too. The theaters in my area have been doing pretty good, spacing folks out. So I'll go watch it if that's the only way to see it, but I would rather just buy it. Yeah, I'll draft this weird FTK. I think this is about the perfect time to pick this card up. Like a nice value creature. The haste plays well with our equipment too. Might get a hit in. Oh, cool, Veil. Oh, cool, cameras. Yeah, let me know how your playthrough goes. I'm tempted by this bridge. The Razortide bridge. I think Coveted Jewel is like weirdly good. I've had it be awesome. I've had my opponents have it be awesome. I did get burned by it once. My opponent made a near battle sphere on my end of turn and got me good. Depths is an interesting card. Interesting card for this cube. I don't think I want Dollhouse. Maybe I'll go Jeskai. Get some threats. Only because I have the companion I win. There's not a ton of affinity stuff. Oh, I guess this is basically affinity for artifacts, huh? I like the Courier's Capsule too. And the Rebirth. I was considering the Rebirth the first time around, but then we're ending up like not being that aggressive, I don't think. I'll seek some gears. This has to be better than Companion, right? They both cost 7. One's a 4/4, the other one's good. Weird. It's so fucking weird. I think I'm gonna take Prism here, but the Reverse Engineer is tempting. Yeah, EDH playable. The definition of interesting. It's kind of a late battle. I think that card's great. Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't mind the Weatherlight. The Weatherlight's probably actually better. I was just gonna draft Gerard because I hadn't really seen it in action before. I'm looking at Thoughtcast. I'm like addicted to Spine of Ishsha. My eye just gets like drawn there. I was having a lot of fun with Spine and KCI last night. Gold Mirror also an option. I think I want the Thoughtcast. Power Depot, sort of an option. It's not really a fixer in this deck though, huh? Oh, Grand Architect is kind of hot. Grand Architect is kind of sexy. What is Masterful Replication doing? Ooh, or do I want the Cascader? Yeah, I think Grand Architect is kind of nutty. I'm gonna grab the Sphinx. Fucking Memnarch. So in this pack I'm looking at Ethereum Spinner, which I think would play well with the affinity for artifact stuff. The Courser's kind of cool for that too. There's Walking Ballista, which is not a very good Cascade hit, and Glutinous Crane. I'm gonna lean towards creatures based on my equipment. I can hear my fucking phone alarm going off. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I'm not sure why Moto wants me to take King Makar here, but I'm going to take this 3-minute Inspector. It's starting to look like red's going to be a light splash, which is alright. Do I want explosives? Wedding Invitation's interesting. Cantripping artifacts to like help build a affinity. Explosives is good if I want to be more controlling. I don't know if I want to. Nice versatile card though. Love the Immortal Sun. I like Rise and Shine as well. We're not quite doing the equipment thing. We're close. I kind of want the Ornithopter. A little thup-thup. Sometimes Rise and Shine just fucking wins. I'll grab it. Another artifact land. Love it. On color 2. I've been kind of impressed with Monument. I don't know if this is the deck for it, unfortunately. We don't have that many colorless creatures. So it's between like off-color artifact, an FTK, or like Golden Egg. Spine's still going around. Do we like Brunner? Battle Hammer. Yeah, I don't think we're that deep on equipment. Impressions on the cube. I've been enjoying it. It's a nice change of pace. This card's like kind of fucked up. Artifacts you control have protection from each mana value among artifacts you control. My opponent played this against me the other day and just like got to attack, and all of a sudden none of my things could block, and I was like, oh, I'm just fucking dead. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know if I have any complaints about this cube. I'm sure after this week, balance-wise, things will get tweaked and whatnot. Once they have some stats to look at. How did finishing Alice go? I think Alice ended on a really high note. I think it had a really satisfying ending. I enjoyed it anyway. The start of yesterday's stream was frustrating because I got like hard stuck and I just like kept making the same mistake over and over again. People got to watch me like fail the same jump like fucking for half an hour or something. But the game was really cool. Give you my complaints? Yeah, like I said, I don't think I really have anything yet. I'd give Black a better sweeper. The sweeper that can't destroy artifact creatures is, like, a difficult thing to justify including in your deck. And I think Black kind of wants to be more controlling in this cube. So like having a damnation or something. Or even like a budget damnation, you know? Like -4/-4 or something. You think the shadows are too expensive? I'm not sure I agree with that. But anyway. The mono green decks. I think this cube has the perfect amount of green cards. Just Birthing Pod. He's up 7. The one GP that I went undefeated on day 1, I put a lot of time testing into, and all of the cards, all of the decks that I had that were winning in my testing gauntlets were like green black X turtle control piles. And I opened up my cards at the GP. I opened up my pool, and green and black were extremely shallow. And it just like wasn't playable at all, and I was just fucking heartbroken. And I'm like looking at this pile of cards, but I had Kemba and Pure Steel Paladin, and like 10 pieces of equipment, and so I played like but I didn't have enough threats. I only had like 9 creatures in my deck, but I still ended up like fucking going undefeated on day 1. Definitely the best sealed pool I ever had that I was like heartbroken to open. Just had no idea what I'd had because I hadn't seen anything like it in the format yet. I think I'm grabbing Hollowed Fountain here. I think we're gonna end up with like plenty of playables. Giver's dope, Batterbone's dope. I think I want this card. I think I am DC, yeah. Antiquities War looks dope here. I'm gonna grab another bridge though. Wait, what? Second artifact, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an artifact card. Put that on the battlefield? Oh, but it domes you. Okay. Interesting. That card's fucking wild. Hey, Yawgmoth, thanks for the 32 months. Yeah, right, Red 7? It's basically like taking a mini vacation for me, too. Like, my EV is so much better to just stream, but I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to play Paper Magic. So I'm looking at Embercleave. I'm looking at fucking Midnight Clock. Two very different directions. Unwinding Clock's kind of cool with all the artifact lands. God, I fucking love Midnight Clock. I think I should probably be taking the Embercleave. Oh, does this work really poorly with equipment? I guess you can always equip the Rebek. Check's a little wub-wubby for my mood currently. I think we got a nice little affinity deck here. Nothing like super busted, unfortunately. No clue what I should be grabbing. Talisman's tempting. Fucking Platinum Angel's tempting. I think this deck can play Platinum Angel. I don't even know what this does. Oh, it's like it's like the green card. Flying First Strike Vigilance gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Those seem like really good stats. I like Shrapnel Blast too. Fairy Mechanist, Metallic Rebuke, that's all good. I don't want too many counters because I do have some Cascade. I think we have the artifact lands for Kiri to be dope. The Artifact Genesis Wave, that's it, Schwab, thank you. My brain was just like, you know, that green card, that one green card. I don't think we're quite a pure steel deck. I don't think we have a lot to transmute artifact for either. So we can grab Sacred Foundry or Origin Spellbomb. I think I want the Origin Spellbomb. I think I want a few more cheap things. Lightning Spear is kind of good with Kemba if I want to play the Kemba. I'm not sure I do though. I think I want to cut the Ceremonial Knife in the Kemba. I think I probably should have gone Equipment Matters at some point, maybe. Subshark Fists. You don't look at specific people's drafts? You don't look at my drafts specifically, Darby? You wound me. Scholar seems dope. What does this card even do? Oh my god, I can't. The fucking multiplayer wording. I have no idea. Destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents controls. So they have to destroy one of their things. I'm just gonna grab Batterbone. Or maybe I want Molten Frame. Oops, oh well. I kind of like Gear Hulk, kind of don't. I kind of want to play the Reshapers. I don't know if they're any good or not. Maybe Trinket Mage is better. I don't think I'm playing Extruder. Being People's overrated. I don't recommend it. The Shrine's almost good here. The White Shrine. Not sure about forging. Not sure about prototype either. I like that forging is like 3 artifacts for the affinity cards. On top of like 2 during up Umezawa's. I think Umezawa's is nutty. 8 Featherfold against the 7 months. The sword is just on attack, right? Yeah, it's so good. I wish I grabbed some flyers at some point. Do you like this Court Homunculus? Maybe the Austere Command could be a sideboard card. Maybe I'm more aggressive than this. I was kind of thinking that was a little mid-rangey, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm aggro. I think I'm going to end up cutting this Reshapers, even though I really want to give it a spin. Pog. Yeah, I don't think my sub count is refreshing. So we certainly have not had 200 subs today. I think that happened with the MTG bot before. I don't think that's the first time that's happened. kind of want to cut the Glimness Crane, but I mean, it's value and it's a flyer with these sweet equipments. Why is Magic so hard? Why are my cards so good? Maybe I'll cut Rise and Shine. Sometimes this card just fucking wins. We have like a ton of artifact lands. Don't I dare cut the Reshapers? Well, then you make my cuts. I was thinking Thopter Assembly would be like a sicko Cascade hit, but maybe I don't need it. Oh, it's also like one of my best things to hit with Reshaper. Fuck. I could cut the Rambunctious Mutt and then just board it in like literally every single time. Looking at the bottom 4 cards of your library. I mean, this does turn like your random treasures and artifact lands into creatures. Cut the explosives. Okay. We do have this like clump on 2. I guess I'm into it. It's a bad Cascade hit too. You're gonna win Wedding Invitation. I feel like with 3 fucking Affinity for Artifact cards, I make Cantrippers real nice. That's kind of the reasoning behind the Court Homunculus too. It's like a cheap body, but then it's also a cheap artifact for the triple affinity cards. Hey, Masculine Teeth, thanks to 9 months. You said Assembly is awkward with Spinner. Spinner. The fuck is Spinner? Oh, Splicer? This thing? Why? No Thopters other than Thopter Assembly. Oh, this thing. Sure. I mean, you still have a 5/5. You still have a 5/5 flyer. Like, I think I'd rather cut the Spinner than the Thopter Assembly if I was going to cut one of them. I think Akiri's nuts. First Strike Vigilance. +1/+0 for each artifact you control. I think those are some good abilities. Maybe we'll cut Master Splicer. Getting closer, getting a little closer. Just shave the Mutt. I think I would cut the Mutt and then board it in literally every single round. Is what's gonna happen with cutting the Mutt. I think that's what happens when I cut this Mutt. Is the only issue there. Like, it might actually be better than the Splicer in this cube. You're right, it doesn't exactly have synergy, though. We'll just cut Forging, just because it's the lowest power thing. We have some nice equipments to tutor up, though. Yeah, I tried to cut the reshapers, but then a Wizards of the Coast employee unironically threatened my life if I did so. So I can't cut that one. Alright, we got the 10 blue sources here. That's probably no more than we need. 6 red. I think I want 7 red. I think 7 red's enough. And then we also have the prism. And this is 6 white. So it's like +1, +1, -2. How do we have all these fucking dual lands but still have bad mana base? I guess it's not that bad. As they come to play tapped? That wasn't really what I was getting at. I was talking about colors. Having enough colors for all my things. Yeah, having multiple copies of the artifact lands was a really good choice for this cube. I say this as someone who has a triple of the red one here. I hope this Reshapers does something. I was thinking it was going to be kind of good with the forging, turn those treasures into something real. Oh, that's true, Woodar. I did already do something. Saved my life. Who knows, Woodar? Who knows? I think Pure Steel Paladin, like, almost single-handedly kept me from becoming homeless. That could have ended up saving my life. But it's a legend. I'd love to make an artifact copy. Yeah, I think Nearden was like... I think Pure Steel Paladin was perhaps the most underrated card in that whole standard format. It's a pretty fucking busted standard format, to be fair. Try to fucking get in there. I think I'm just casting Master Splicer next turn. Get another body down. Pump up my Curie a bit. Love it. Love what my opponent's got going on. I could just play the Midnight Clock. Then again for 6. Variety of distinct archetypes. Yeah, I'd say so. There's some control tools and mid-range tools, equipments, vehicles, go wide strategies. Little bit of tribal synergies, not a ton. Some recursion. It's a cube with mana rocks. So kind of like Vintage Cube. You can get a lot of like big mana decks that look kind of similar. No, my Kiri. Is this where you parked your car? Sure, why not? Just take one off the lot, you'll be fine. Oh, don't say that here, Wodar. Darby might see it. I'm doing well, Burnt. Hope you are as well. Is this fucking bridge just gonna take it home? It's a game that's in development time, Trombone. Fucking indestructible 4/4, taking it home. For a control deck, I think I like the Doom Engine better than the Thopter Assembly. A little bit of reach. I kind of like the Shrine of Loyal Allegiance too. I don't think enough to actually play it though. Blast can hit face, but it takes red mana. I didn't have red mana up. This Line Slinger looks a lot more powerful than last game's Line Slinger. Yeah, you're fine, Captain Down. Our red source was also attacking for 4 every turn. I'm not sure how many of each bridge is in. I think it's, I would guess it's like, fucking 3 or 4. When I play this Reclusive Artificer, which of these 2/2s am I gonna blow up? I think the Sculler, right? Gallblast would be a great draw. So we just like kill Sculler and play Crane. Come up the board. What if I Rise and Shined a non-destructible card? I might want to save it to overload this game.
Oh shit, what up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Four of each bridge. Check out your article. You wrote an article? Why didn't you say anything? Hey, Tackler, thanks for 34 months. Jeez, Tackler. The engine on your truck died. It cost 7K to fix. 7K is a big fucking expense. Fucking engine. Maybe I just take this. I should have left red up in case I drew Gale Blast. Fuck. If this land was an artifact land, then I'd be pretty close to killing the Sun Titan. I was saving this to overload, but I just gotta play it now, I think. Just have a blocker.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Nether Trader thinks they're sharing that Prime, the 51 months. Fuck me. This is kind of what I was trying to hope to avoid, but... super rude. Yeah, Sun Titan fucked me up. Fucked me up something fierce. We like never got to 6 mana, so we couldn't even play Artistry or the Doom Engine, or like if I had a Steer Command, I didn't have the mana for it. Three for 3 on Line Slinger. I think I'm just playing Reshapers next turn, but the Inspector plus Umizawa's lets me surf for 3. Yeah, Shattering Spree would be fucked up in this cube. So we're once again a little short on lands. Fuck. Would have been a good turn to hit a play tap land off the draw. We get the 3-lander on the play too, right? That was when I regret not getting Umezawa's down. Obviously, if you know the clue is whiffing, it's better to play the Umezawas. Maybe the Mud should have come out. They played a lot of nice artifact ramp in that first game, but some of it was even indestructible. I think I would have left like the generic 2/2 in maybe. But it'd still be nice. It'd still be like one more artifact for finishing. The Sphinx would cost 6 instead of 7 right now. You can like run our artifact lands or something. We do have a lot of them. We do have a lot of the artifact lands. I guess 5's not that many. Who's my favorite non-magic artist? You mean like painter or illustrator or something? I think, isn't this kind of bad for them? I sack my 3-bit Inspector, and they have to sack one of these creatures. I think Francis Bacon is my favorite non-magic painter. Yeah, intense is a good word for him. Who wins? One giant war machine
Oh shit, what up?
or one good boy? Hey, Sandsburg, thanks for the 4 months there. They played my podcast off the Gonti. Love it. Right, I had haste for a sec. Awesome. Yeah, whoop whoop, Sandspray. Whoop fucking whoop. Oh, damn, or Black does have a sweeper. I just don't think I'd seen the damn. It is cool, Ellie. It was a cool cube. Been having a good time with it so far. The Scuttling Doom engine seems fucking nuts, with them at 4 life. The nightmare would be there's a 1 black instant removal spell that's like exile a colorless creature, gain life equal to its power or something. Like a single black mana. I think we got both of our equipment. I think this is literally just making 2. Treasure. Yeah, Traxos is kind of frisky. I think I could have played the Sphinx there, attacking the treasure. I should have done that. Put in a better line, because it locks the cost in before you pay, so the treasure tokens can like double pay for Sphinx. I missed it though. I got used to the Sphinx being like nowhere close to castable. Didn't redo the math. Maybe a little too excited to get my Scuttling Doom engine down. I top 8'd a TCG Player Championship with Scuttling Doom engine in my deck. Back when those were things. Played one in Red Green Bees in my 61 card Red Green Bees deck. Got me. Wait, should I be blocking? I should probably be blocking. Well, the reason I was playing 61 was because I had like a cord tutor package. So cutting the scuttling doom engine would have hurt because then I wouldn't have had, you know, options. Oh, I can sack the food token to gain 3 life. Amazing. So they do that same line whether I block or not. The Traxos has trample. The equip mattered! The sword equip mattered! Sphinx cascading into Gear Seeker Serpent was satisfying too. Is 2 equipment enough for me to play this thing? It works really well with the affinity cards, and it also plays really well with the, like the Line Slinger and the Rise and Shine. I kind of feel like I should have Forging in. What did I cut for it last time? I don't even remember. I don't cut the assembly for the Scuttling Doom engine. I think Yorion was great card design. I don't think any of the companions were great card design. I guess you can grade them like within the context of companion. Yorion was not the most egregious. I'm getting a little sick of them, though. Which is probably predictable, Maybe not. Maybe it's just easier to say with hindsight. Oh, I cut the Batterbone. That's what I cut. You think Zerda was great design? The one that either like did stone nothing or or was busted. Oh, this crane finds me a land. I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to be playing the sword here. Get lands that way. Playing the cantrip and then whiffing on the land drop anyways. Kind of a feel-bad moment. We've had a lot of looks at lands, right? The crane only had 4 artifact lands they could have hit, but those are still looks. And then we drew for turn and then cantripped. You think Magic would be better if companions were introduced 15 years ago and made evergreen? I've heard that argument that like companions would be better if they had like a shitload of them for options or whatever. My complaint with competitive Magic, especially like Modern and Legacy, is very rarely that I have too many sideboard slots, though. It's like a kind of a consistent frustration that I have with Modern and Legacy. Is that 16 or 17 sideboard slots would feel so much better. And so like just having everybody go to 14 seems like a step in the wrong direction. Fuck. So far we've looked at an additional, what, 7 extra cards? We've gone through 14 cards here. We found 1 land. Not counting the 3 I looked at for the crane. This is just working. That's fucking awesome. I think I probably should have grabbed an island. The Singing Bard is back. It just took like 4 or 5 episodes. Some dope hold music. This is Monster Cat. I like Monster Cat. Good studio. They know what they're about. Extremely tech savvy too. Very streamer friendly. I've literally run into like 3 music studios that are like, yo, streamers, just pay us like a flat monthly fee and do whatever. Monster Cat's one of them. Ooh, discard here. Thopter Assembly. Apparently I should just play this sword on turn 3. I would have had a lot more lands by now. Yeah, I literally have more lands than the opponent now, despite whiffing for so many turns. Not bad. I think I'm gonna Gear Seeker plus Weatherlight here. The Slinger is almost scarier than the Gear Serpent. It's certainly larger.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Physics thinks to solve the tier 3, the 30 months. Tier 3, 30 months? Coincidence? Yes, it is. It is a nice round number. Yeah, cheers, Physics. Just the old supporterino. Happy Friday to you too, Lord Montezuma. Oh man. Fuck a hostage taker.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Thanks, Mongolian. Thanks for the 6 months. Couldn't they have played that? The gear thing. Hell yeah, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. Hope life is good. Very good. Well, no need to brag now. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. Decent, could be. We shall see. Does Rise and Shine interact with vehicles? I think it does. That was just game 1, right? Do I still want to cut Better Bone? I think so. I feel like I want Scuttling Doom Engine and Thopter Assembly. What happened to the Fighting Me IRL Duke Bloom reward? After the third death, we had to slow it down a bit. Not that we've stopped them, but like it's a little bit more hush hush, like under the table. Gotta keep the feds on their toes, you know. Oh, don't try Mirror Twin. Don't do that. I don't have very many, like, for serious recommendations in life, but absolutely do not boop the bear. You can absolutely boop sharks. Booping sharks is actually one of the safer things you can do. Booping, dear Pilsner, not boofing. Don't be gross. Oh no, you dude. No, 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 no. This might be a Rise and Shine game. Still got a little bit of time. I don't think I'm going to fire off Rise and Shine next turn. I think I'm going to play the Weatherlight and the Yumizawas. Give myself one more turn to hit like an artifact land. I guess the downside of running out the Weatherlight is now the Mirage Mirror. You get some value off of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably your best clone target. I don't see a way to possibly get more than 2 damage out of this. So 28. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 times 4 is 21. Wait, no, that's not true. It's 28. But they have to not have a removal as their last spell. Guess we'll find out. Okay. I win! Look at me! Well, Rise and Shine earning its keep that game. Me and the opponent most of the game just like fucking staring at each other, just like, you playing something? Oh, okay, me neither. Is there a lot of green in this cube? I think green's really popular. I haven't seen like any of it. I think everyone drafts it. I've seen like 1 green card in my last 3 drafts. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, Breathing Pod's the 1 green card. Fuck. Every time I don't get Umizawa's down, I end up regretting it. At least they're serving. Makes my life a little bit better. Am I enjoying this cube? I am. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't enjoying it. There is 1 green card in this cube. It's Breathing Pod. is to have a removal spell. Isn't that fucked? I think I might be fucked, folks. Chamber Sentry, not a green card. Hey, less track, thanks for the 13 months. Golos, not a green card. Green step? We can do a green step. I want to cantrip to try and hit a land drop, but if I whiff and just do nothing this turn, it's so brutal. Fuck! Can you stop killing my things? I don't think Reshapers is gonna get it done. It is a 3/3. I need like Gal Blast for the copter.
Oh, shit, what up?
I'm just dead. Wish what up? Hey, I'm Trombone, thanks for the 41 months. Try that out. I almost want to bring in the Austere Command. Fuck having to put a card back, I'm gonna bin the Sphinx and then I'm gonna want to top deck Sphinx for the whole game. Would have been great last game. I could put the Plains back, maybe. Nah, fuck that. Well, they don't have a Looter Scooter on turn 2, so that's nice. The creature has Menace, so we're not blocking there. Chance meeting for a land drop would be decent, but not as good as getting the clock down, I don't think. some damage.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Handsome Tom, thanks for the 62 months. Definitely wishing this Weatherlight was the Sphinx, now that I'm here. In about 2.5 hours, Endo Jackson. I started at 5:30. I guess that's an hour and a half. I'm doing well today, yeah. Oh well. Is that another 2-in-1? That's another fucking 2-in-1. I've had like mono 2-in-1s. Haven't cracked the 3-0 code quite yet. I thought that deck was decent. I'm not surprised that a 2-in-1 though. Had a lot of nice synergies. Our best card was probably like Umizawa's Jitte, but like we never actually connected with it. Didn't like play it as often as we could have.